by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, big man. Welcome back to the jungle and welcome to Europe. Amumu, we transferred to Europe. We're going to beat some European players. We're going to be playing Amumu versus Nautilus. Who can be the bigger, dumber guy here? We'll be starting the red buff and passing it down for now. Whenever you start the buff, you want to start the W. It deals max health damage around you. That's where Amumu gets most of his damage. The real trick of the W is staying on the target. Doing the jungle camps is easy, they don't move. But when it comes to fighting a champion, you gotta keep moving past them. And then we get the E level 2. The E gives us reduced damage from physical attacks, and then we deal damage around us. The range of the E is the exact range of the W too, so that one's easy to keep track of. But again, you gotta stay on top of the enemy to actually hit him with that. That's the real trick. For the runes, Conquer, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cut Down, Cheap Shot, and Ultimate Hunter. All of those are going to give us damage and tankiness. Amumu's an AP bruiser, but also kind of a tank because you have all this CC built in. And then the free tankiness from that E. And just in general his levels. I don't know what's in Amumu, but he don't die. You go in, you don't die, that's for sure. And then the Q, we stun the target, dash towards them, dealing some damage. The Q has 2 charges, so if you miss the first one, no problem. And then we just spam it on the camp there to get a little more clear speed, question mark. Rest in peace. Now even though my ally's dying, we're not reaching for these ganks. Mumu's very bad at the early ganks because he doesn't have damage. That's the duality of being a bruiser. You can deal damage, you can take damage, but you don't deal a lot of damage very fast. So our better sort of fights are the skirmishes, not just single ganks. Rest in peace. Ooh! Close. Not really seeing a super easy play for me, so I'll just keep farming these. Work my way down there. Alrighty, do you guys want to die? Because I'll kill you. You've screwed around for too long, it looks like. Just walk right into him here. Whoa. Cute. That's one. We want to get as close as we can before using the Q. That's always the trick. Whoa, what are you thinking? Hello. Cute. Ah, nice one. But listen. Never mind, I don't have another one coming. Nautilus with a double dip. Rest in peace, Anivia. The Zed. Come on in. Come to Papa. Hello, Mr. Zed. Goodbye, Mr. Zed. Remember the part where I don't have good single target damage? It's going to be very hard to kill that guy. So we'll just clear our camps, or our feeding mid lane's going to hate our guts, and that's fine. Let's reset. Getting the blind bobs again. Does he know? Faded Ashes, Boots, Sweeper, Control Ward to the top side. If you do a full clear gank, then, or if you do a full clear scuttle, then you get the Faded Ashes. That's going to give us our clear speed, as it gives us ability power and the magic damage to the camps. And then we get the boots so we can stay on top of the targets. But as I was saying, the good fights are going to be those skirmishes. The reason being is that all of our abilities are AoE. We need to deal damage and take damage. And if you're taking damage around your allies, that's very good, because then they can do more. If you're taking damage trying to 1v1, no one care. And you don't have the damage to kill the enemy. Rest in peace. My freaking jungler. Aw, dude. Aw, crud. No, don't have smite. Take this, asshole. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't stop for the wave. We need the XP. Phew. Maxing that E first, giving us more damage, but also giving us more damage reduction from those physical attacks. Their team is pretty mixed, so not easy matchups, but whatever. We sustain off the camps a little bit, and then we'll be right back to square one. We can try for a bot play. Even though that dragon's up, you always want to do the camps, do a play, and then do the dragon. Alright, let's turn off those pings. I've heard them. We don't need those. Hello. E. Q. Auto. Flash. Auto. Q. That's one down. Run. Into the turret, babies. That can't kill me here. Thresh gets the kill. Saul Goodman. It's about as bad as it gets with the Anivia feeding, and then the bot lane's like very inconsistent because they keep fighting. Oh well, the big wheel keeps on turning, Bob. Just keep farming. Even if things are super chaotic and weird in the early game, if you keep it steady, then you're going to be strong in the mid game. And that's where the game actually happens for Amumu. But my allies feed and then I lose. That's fine. That's fine. You're not going to stop it, okay? You don't want to get in front of a train now, do you? Let's see. We'll get level 6 off this. And Malphite also has ulti. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Killed this guy. Big wave crashing towards Malphite. Sweeper. Emil, we love you. There you go. Ulti. Q, E. Noob down. Malphite does his ulti, I do mine. We're good friends. And now with our ulti down, this time spent farming is going to be a lot more efficient. So whenever you hit 6 and you look for a play like that, it always feels pretty good. I see Nautilus on the bot side, so now I want to try to take these Void Grubs after the Krugs here. If the Camille or Zed tries to stop me, well, I'm going to have to bail. But we at least want to try for these. Eventually. Big ass number on there now. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. With the Void Grubs, you want to auto attack each one once. And then it's just a matter of spamming the E. Since they're all hitting you, it reduces the E cooldown super fast. And when one gets low, you want to start autoing the other one. Yeah, they did Dragon. That took them forever. Alright, Zed, come kill me. Don't go that way. Run. Nice. The Zed tried to come kill me, so, well, that should have helped Anivia survive, but it won't. And we're not going to try to clean up the kills or anything, because even if you contest this and whatnot, we don't get a turret. We don't get any kills for our carries or our other teammates. Getting kills yourself doesn't do anything. Unless... Q. Auto E. Smite that guy. Q. You got the sh-movement, Thresh, but is it enough? E. Noop down. I walked all over you, bud. Let's reset. We got the Leandries. The enemy did a double dip, and that's too much. Let's see. I'll just get a Ruby Crystal for now, and then we'll figure it out later. To the bot side. Completing the Leandries gives us way more power. It's our damage, our tankiness, the max health burn. So we deal pretty good damage to everyone. We're not going to solo kill anyone, but we're going to get everyone pretty low. And then it's up to my carries, the 0 for Anivia, and the Twitch, to finish the plays. But I don't like working with my team. Well, why did you lock in Amumu then? My ulti's up and just biding my time here. Enemy bot lane's resetting, so there's nothing to do. Nothing to do, and if you try to do it proactively, oh boy, it can get bad. We're maxing that Q second. Oh, Mumu, can you believe it? We're in Europe. A whole different land, and they're still noobs. Team's doing too much right now. Oh god, well, if my ADC jumps off a bridge, so do I. Swipe or no swiping. Okay. Q. Oh, close. Ouchie mama. Oh, you got me. We're definitely going Merc Treads, huh? And we'll just stay in this bush. We want to occupy the bot side here. Ducks, I love you. Q. Close. Ouch. She won't be killing me, so that's just her ulti. Let's do Scuttle and get a reset. We're going to need our HP. Yeah, if we stayed on the map here, it'd be bad, even though the camps are up. Because we won't have HP to participate in the plays. A per dipper dack. Null magic, and to the top side. Malphite already killed Camille again. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Shoot. This is a pretty slow game. It's weird that I have 4 kills, but... And I have a shutdown? No. But my goal remains the same. Path towards bot, fight. Path towards bot, fight. It's not complicated. Where Malphite didn't have ulti, we did not go top lane. Alrighty, we hit level 9, so our E is maxed now. It's a pretty good power spike for us, because that's our main ability. And we're going to skip the camps. The wave is crashing bot lane. We got our level up. We're good to go. Sweeper. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, they're fucking it up. Nice. Q. Ulti. Schmoving. E. Smite this guy. Q. Alto. Any day now. E. Noob down. The Twitch dies, but that's a super bad dive from them, so it all works out, huh? Let's go ahead and clean up the Gromp, and we'll get a reset. We know that we can skip the camps there because we got the level up off the blue. Even if we did the Gromp, it doesn't give us any more power. And if you stay on the camps like that, well, it's just not good. As you enter the mid game, the farm into the fight becomes reversed. You want to do the fight, then farm, but only when you're strong. And you're going to be strong off the level ups. Let's see. Merc Treads into... Honestly, Abyssal Mask is looking pretty good. I'll let everyone know that I'm going that, so Rel, and then Malphite doesn't buy it. And if you flash there. Ulti's still down, so we're going to be farming. Even when your allies die like that, it's not a big deal. And once again, like, we're not reaching for plays like Malphite here. Three seconds on these. Yep. Since Malphite roamed bot lane, I could take the top wave. It's not great, but it is what it is. We don't want Camille just to take this turret. We're receiving the wave here. We're not trying to attack Camille. If we spend abilities on her, we get chunked, and that's no good. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get dragon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See? That's why Malphite using his ulti proactively is not actually that useful. I'll just keep laning top, boys. We'll just keep running this little social experiment here. Camille knows she can't hit the turret, though. Can I please go, Camille? Please? We want to be progressing the game state, and this defending doesn't really help us do that. That's why it's super lame for me. Let's get this Rift Herald while Nautilus is bot-sider. As that play just is still going somehow. Nobody's backing down, nobody's leaving. Nobody's leaving, they're clicking forward. I'm a man, I don't leave. I walk forward and I die. Got the Rift Herald, that will help us progress the game state. Bot lane's dead, so... Let's go ahead and help Anivia here. Oh, Zed's dead too. Just go ahead and take this guy's camps then. Now that makes sense to go bot lane. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Abyssal Mask. That sucked that I was topside for so long, but it's not bad, but it's also not like... It's not a team fight that helps me push, okay? That's what we need coming up here. We got level 11. That's our second power spike, giving us our second point in our ulti. And now we can ulti a whole lot sooner. Will my teammates cooperate? We'll see. This is always the challenge of Amumu. But the real challenge is just putting yourself in positions for fights, regardless how you feel about it. Because you'll have the natural instinct of like, well, I guess my team sucks, so I'll just farm. No! When it's mid game, you just fight anyways. Let it rip. You got nothing to lose. Right after these raptors. Alrighty, into the river with the Rel. Let's have some fun. Let's be ourselves, boys. Mr. Zed, I love you. Q. Oh! And we all know it would have hit, too. Third time's the charm. Who's with me? Where are you going? Why are you roaming? Here I am, boy. Okay. Anivia, get in there, pussy. Q. E. Hit him. Schmoving. Schmoving. I'm walking all over you, Thresh. You're living in the big man's world. Where is she? Q. Oh, I don't have it. Get this fucking wave in and take the turret. 17 minutes in. Doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm getting it. Ow. Okay, maybe I'm not. Next wave, boys. Good hustle. I'll drop the Rift Herald, I don't care. Because if we wait for the next wave, the enemy could potentially collapse on us. I'm coping at this point. It's just taking too long to take this damn thing. Job's done. We still have ulti, so... Sweeper. Hello. Q. Ulti. I'm so dead. I'm so dead here. Ulti. Ride the Rift Herald. Back in. Never mind. Knock this guy up. Is Nautilus pregnant right now? Q. Oh, close. Not like this. Holy shit, that worked out. There you go. Q. E. Bro, that would never happen on North America. Holy shit. Noobs down. Worldwide. Amumu, we're going to get our passport if we get Challenger, right? Let's see here. It's a bunch of mixed damage they have. Let's just go Jack Show. Giant's Cape and a Chain Vest. Now our ulti's up in 40 and the Dragon's coming up. So let's reset to the bot side. Farm our camps until we get a level up and then go fight. What if my team sets up for Dragon? Just farm to the level up and fight. God, didn't you just listen? Are you fucking paying attention at all, Bob? Alrighty, we got the level up. Time to fight. Oh, I wish I was with the... Oh, and Nivea's positive now. Must be because she's European and then the social system let her get a recovery. Whereas if she was in America, she would be $100,000 in debt right now. Yes. Come here, pretty lady. Alrighty, to the dragon. Come on, Betsy. Yeah. Nice. Hit his tail. We'll clean up the dragon. And then we got the Atticon ahead of us, too. This might take me a century, but I have blue buff, so... This is pretty bad. Their Nautilus and Camille are coming, but... This presents an opportunity for us to fight. As Amumu, we're strong, we're a tank. They're not going to one-shot us. My Twitch is coming, the Anivia's coming. So if they were to fight me here, I could just ulti. Saul Goodman. So I stand my ground and do nothing. Menacingly. Q. Ulti. Whoa. My Twitch is dead. Smite. E. Run. Q. Sweeper. That's one. Q. Auto. E. Nice. Well, that worked out as messy as it was. All I did was stay on the Atacon. I'm not diving forward with the boys. I think I missed my ulti on Camille. I think I ultied when she ultied. And with Camille ulti, she dodges everything. So that's my bad. That's my bad if Twitch dies in general in these fights. Because we're always going to play front to back, and it's my job to be in front. But he was walking forward like a dumbass, so he dies. But, you know, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Just get a bunch of stats here. Our ulti's coming up, and now that we're in the mid-game, that's just going to be the case. It's going to be up way more often. Chain-laced Crushers. And then Negatron Cloak. Wow. So more magic resist, a magic damage shield, and then more magic resist. Our ulti's up, just go fight. We're level 14 to Nautilus is level 12. We need to spin the lead now. Skip the camps and fight now. Well, how do you know? It's 22 minutes in, okay? It's time to hit a bad guy. Hello. Q. Schmoving. E. Schmoving. I'm trying to get the Lux. Q. Yeah, you better flash. Do the Malphite. It's going to take him a while up there. Nice. Hello, Nautilus. Q. Walking on him. I'm walking here. I'm from America. Noob down. Alrighty, time to clean the camps. The next play will be for the Baron, but that's a super, super good 2 fights back to back. All because I showed up. You can't do that on the Raptor camp. Now we just bolster our team's position, but do not engage. This is the second part of the play. Do not engage. Do not redeem. Okay, they're engaging. Ulti. E. Noob down. If Zed takes the shadow, I Q. Time to leave. 1 minute on the ulti. We literally don't have that much time to play with. The party don't stop. Jack Show is going to give us a good mix of stats here. HP, armor, magic resist, bonus resistances as we're fighting for longer. And that's everything we're going to do here in the late game. Get in and stay in. Both the Conqueror, our passive, and Jack Show is going to be applying more. I didn't even mention we got the Abyssal Mask. The Abyssal Mask gives us HP magic resist ability haste, and we shred the enemy's magic resist. Empowering my Malphite and my Anivia. Very nice. And myself. Abyssal Mask is so good on Amumu. Feels so good. Sorry for saying that. Especially the way I said it. That was too much. No, it was funny. No, it wasn't. It wasn't funny in the right way, okay? Camille, I love you. Cute. Alto, E, schmoving, schmoving. Where are we going? I'm holding her hand. I'm just following her around. E. Oh, fuck, I missed. Ow. That'll be 1 Gerbillion true damage. Let's reset. Got level 16. That's our final point. In our ulti. Q. Ulti. E. Alto. Alto. He didn't try to hit me. Is this guy a noob? Just buy me whatever. The Baron, boys, the Baron. Everyone's thinking dragon right now. The Baron. Well, the boys are running into him, so. The Baron. See, now you guys are talking. Now you're speaking my language. You don't want the scuttle crab? Neither do I. Alrighty, the Baron, the final piece of the puzzle, pretty easily earned where the enemy is so dead and pushed in all the time. But you gotta aim at that Baron when it comes to mid and late game. If you don't win the fight and win the Baron, you don't win the game. But I think where most players run into trouble is that they always are reaching for the play. Q. Lux, I love you. Flash Q. Ulti. Auto E. I'm walking here. Noob down. Whoosh. I flash on the Lux there because she has good wave clear even though she's 1 in 7. Who knew she's 1 in 7? Ouch. Push. 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 Ow. Push. Alrighty, and that's going to be the game. Big man, we did it. First game, first win. In Europe. Final score 6-1 and 15. Leandri's dealing 2,100. Chain-laced crushers blocking 300. And that felt pretty good. It felt like we were able to function even though mid was feeding early and bot lane wasn't going great. We just did our thing and it all works out. It's going to put us at Diamond 3. 75 LP. Final damage dealt 13,000 with damage taken 27,000. Conqueror healing just 110 and cut down dealing 640. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. Check out the group coaching, Bob. See you later. Bye-bye. Stop falling behind and get on the right jungle path, okay? Don't cry yourself to sleep like Mr. Amumu. Buy the jungle pathing guide today with the link below. Collaboration with my friend Kiray. He's offering the early game jungle course. With this, you'll have pretty easy guidelines of how and why to do things in the early game so you don't get lost, and better yet, can get a lead and carry the game. Check it out with the link below.